Throw this cup at the wall.
No,
Why not?
because I don't want to.
I want to, but I'm not going to.
Don't.
According to you, I'm perfectly capable of chucking this cup at the wall right over there. But I just can't seem to... I'm not going to do it. You know I'm not, so I can't.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't. I really want to, but I can't. I'm not predisposed to random acts of destruction. If I was the kind of person that didn't give a fuck about anything, then all the events leading up to this point would have conspired to make me do it. But I haven't, so I'm not going to.
But the point is, you have the potential to do it. Whether or not you actually do it is irrelevant. You have the free will to take that cup and chuck it at the wall.
Maybe it just feels like I could do that. Maybe it just feels like we have free will, because it's incomprehensible to think that we don't.
Only way we're going to find out is if you throw that.
Nice day for it. Where are we going?
Europe.
Never been there.
No, I don't suppose you would have.
If you find a place you like,
Well, let's go back there then.
but the table. What do you think of the Arcade Fire's new album?
Haven't heard it.
It's awesome. It's not their best one, of course. Funeral is. It's more anthemic. I don't know, Neon Bible's more introspective and dark. It's harder to get into than Funeral. I suppose that you might think that makes it better, but Funeral is awesome.
Is that the one you were playing this morning?
Yeah, that's right. It's so good. Oh, you should get it. It's kind of like Fiery Furnaces. They're good as well. I think they go really well together. Maybe that's just because I bought them at the same time. They have 3 albums. The first one's kind of bluesy. Well, not really blues, more kind of neo-blues. Second two are kind of weirdly pretentious. It's all kind of all over the place with like singing and bits of talking. It's a bit weird, really. I don't know if I like it.
I actually bought an album the other day.
Oh yeah?
Coldplay.
Huh.
What?
Nothing.
You don't even like their music.
Well, if you can call formula cellophane prepackaged noise music.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, it's just so weak and soulless and turgid. So well presented and nice.
I wouldn't say it was turgid.
Music shouldn't be nice. Music should be why? It should be blah. It should be, you know, I'm gonna grab your soul and twist it. It should be, I'm not gonna knock politely on your door and come in and say hi. I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna run into your mother's house, take my trousers down, throw things at your cat. It should be, and it's...
I just like listening to it, you know. Something to sit and relax to.
I just think there's more to life than that. Coldplay are all over the fucking place. There's so many other bands that are doing their thing in clubs and they're so much better. Like the Arctic Monkeys.
The Arctic Monkeys use the internet. They're just as market orientated.
Yeah, but they didn't mean to. That's the thing. They just got together, formed a band, wrote some songs, and they get noticed on the quality of their work.
I don't think you can really know what their intentions were.
Yeah, well...
Yeah, well, any band that sells loads is going to get a load of attention regardless of how respected they are. So you can't just say Coldplay are rubbish because they're populist.
I wasn't saying that Coldplay were rubbish because they were populist. Radiohead is just as massive, and they were brilliant.
You said the other day Radiohead weren't populist.
Okay. Bad example. The Beatles. There you go. Best band in the world. And they cater to the masses.
Beatles weren't that good.
Oh, come on! Beatles are definitely the best band in the world. Name me another band that have evolved as effectively, been so influential, changed the face of pop music, and written so many fucking good tunes.
Queen? I'm really glad you didn't throw that cup.
It wouldn't have been proving anything anyway, because I would have been throwing it to prove a point, which means that I'd have been causally predetermined to do it. The only way to prove it would be a spontaneously causal act that just crosses your mind. and you just do it with absolutely no thought or care about what happens to you?
No, because then you could just say that that action was a causal reaction of all the things that had led up to it at like that particular moment. That you're programmed to do it because everything in your life had been like in conformance with logic and reason, and so all of a sudden you were just like, fuck it.
How do you finish with these cups?
Actually thought you were going to do it then?
I guess we'll never know.
Too commercial. Looks a bit pretentious. You joking? I don't know, it's very small.
Coffee's not massive.
Yeah, but it's cramped, don't you think? Can I borrow 20p? I want to get some chewing gum.
It's so strange how difficult it is to just act on an urge like that.
I went bungee jumping once, and I was stood there for about 10 minutes, people yelling at me to jump. I couldn't, my limbs wouldn't move. It was kind of like I'd broken my spine and my brain just didn't have any control over my actions anymore. I actually physically started shaking, but it didn't do any good. Then some fucker pushed me.
Shall we?
Yeah, go on then.
Or should I say, will we?
We're making a decision. This is our free choice to leave.
Nah, we're predetermined to do it. There's no way we couldn't now.
Oh, well, maybe I'm predetermined to bump into some hot guy on the way home. I just spat.
What can I get you?
Can I have soup?
Soup's off.